What's up? Round two. I feel you. I see you. That's King Droopy. What's up? Jack Wild 247. That's it. What's up? Where the Bay at? Where the Bay Area at? The East Bay Freddy Krueger. Spiggity Spice 1. He's in the house. Spiggity Spice 1. I'm speaking up on that toss. It warmed my heart to see this. When I saw Spiggity Spice 1, I said, yes.
Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'm gonna come out there, I'm gonna get on the motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'm gonna get on the motherfucking plane, and I'm gonna come out there, and I'm gonna go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'm gonna drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'm gonna stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass, nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga.
Yes.
Look, check this out, nigga.
This gets my heart going.
One more thing about my nigga. I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna get on a motherfucking plane. Funk master bitch. I'm gonna get on the motherfucking plane, and I'm gonna come out there, and I'm gonna go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'm gonna drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'm gonna stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what's up, Spiggity 1. See, that's what I'm talking about. Rolling down on the side, baby. Don't mess with the East Bay G. Yeah. The East Bay is in the house. Now, where's Snoop? You know I'm always riding for my man Tupac. I don't see you riding for Tupac. I heard Tip come out and make a statement before you. How T.I. beat you? Everybody been riding Snoop since this drop. Snoop ain't said nothing. But you his best friend. You just did the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I took up for you. I took up for Snoop. I said, man, look, he did songs with Snoop. I know they wasn't the best of friends, but they was friends at one time, and they F that. He don't need to be up there. Now I see it. All last week and all that, when they cut him a check for going up there doing the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, he out there like, man, we doing this for Pac. We riding for Pac. But here's a man up here tearing down his legacy. And throwing dirt on his name, and you don't even open your mouth. Dude, you acting like Snoop finna make a move or something. I can see, yeah, stay quiet if you finna make a move. He ain't making no move. All he did was, ain't no check in it, so Snoop ain't interested. He got paid to do that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But my thing is, you out here frauding worse than Bow Wow. All leading up to this whole thing, it was Tupac, 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 my homie, Tupac, my friend, Tupac this, Tupac that. And I took up for you. I took up for you. And I'm like, man, Snoop ain't said nothing? Everybody like, no, man, Snoop ain't said nothing. And I'm like, man, I'm shocked. Because I could have sworn Snoop would have had something to say. At least tell me he in the studio finna drop a song about it. Tell me something. I mean, Tip got up and said something. That's the guy y'all was mostly on. Was Tip shouldn't have been up there. And I'm like, man, Tip did his thing. He the one rode for Pac. You know, I mean, Tretch and everybody else, they showed love to Snoop when he was there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that diss song was bad, but at least he said something. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if the thing is bad or not. Say something. Open your mouth. Let people know you're not in line with what Punk Master Flex is doing. Punk Bastard Flex. All the stuff he doing. If Sway didn't say something, Sway need to say something too. But see, here's the thing that y'all don't understand. Y'all like, well, what if Sway didn't say nothing? Sway on the radio station all the way on the Bay. Snoop just got on stage singing and representing Tupac. Daz didn't say something. This man was on stage rapping for Tupac going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's Tupac legacy. He gonna have going down in history and legacy for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They got Snoop Dogg performing on stage for Pac. Doing the 2 of America's Most Wanted and all that. And I ain't had no problem with that if he was riding for him. And then here's this guy coming along on it using his name and you ain't even opening your mouth. I'm opening my mouth all this summer. Oh, everybody riding Tupac. Oh, it's New Pac. It's Boo Pac and all this old craziness. And everybody's still trying to take any little bit of Pac they can and shine off of it. Now here come this fool Meek Mill. Against all odds. And got Tupac in there. I'm like, man, are you serious? Now this silly bastard want to be Pac. All these, man, I'm telling you, this stuff right here is so lame. This monkey see, monkey do mentality they got. That just shows where your head is at, little college kid. And you got this fat bastard Flex out here talking about some yo, you know what I mean? Tupac, you know what you did. You lied. You said you never ate at Winchell Donuts. We saw you eat at Winchell Donuts. We got a picture. I got him on the phone. He's my DJ. He my DJ. He know. He was there. He saw you eat a donut from Winchell's. Oh, man. This dude is ridiculous. He's ridiculous. So you lied. You fucking lied. You lied. And somebody's dead because you lied. I'm like, what is he? This dude is a fool. He's a straight fool. I wanted to tell him this so bad.
Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on the motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on the motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga. Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on the motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on the motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Man, that get me charged. Fat bastard stank. Punk master flex. Know all your little dirty secrets. You know when you was in the sound room, that time when you was in the booth, when you was making 60 minutes of funk, and they had the little nacho cheese and those little miniature Dunkin' Donuts, those little mini donuts. You ate the whole box. That was for the room. You fat bastard stank. Punk bastard flex. That was you. You ate the whole box. That was for the whole room. You was supposed to, remember we was supposed to go down and order the pizza from Patsy's? We was supposed to get the pizza from Patsy's. And you talk about, oh man, Patsy's too long. Because you ain't want to go down there. You was too lazy. So you came back and you went to this other pizza joint. And nobody liked the pizza, but you did. So you ate the whole pizza to yourself. Fat master stank. You went and got a pizza nobody else wanted. And they's like, I can't eat that. You was like, I'll eat it. I finished that. Fat master stank because you ain't want to share no pizza. You want to eat it all by yourself. You the one that stopped up the toilets at Hot 97. That was you. And you paid them $100, slipped it under the door, told them to go get some more toilet paper down at the store. That was you, Fat Master Stank. You used up all the toilet paper, you stopped up the bathroom, and you said they gave that man $100 to go buy some more toilet tissue. Fat Master Stank. I don't know. I think losing all that weight that made him goofy. Taking all those pills to lose them weight. And then playing tennis. He always been shucking and jiving. Boot licking. Punk Master Flex. Snoop got a lot of heat on him. I told y'all, man, everybody been putting the heat on Snoop. I'm like the last person to do it. Because I'm like, man, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, come on, Snoop, you got to say something. Fat bastard Stank. Because he ain't the master of nothing. Oh, come on. Don't be that dumb. Flex ain't the type of guy that's gonna fight nobody but a girl. Name one dude Flex didn't fault. There's plenty of dudes that's finna take his head off. He went crying. Why y'all wanna hurt me for? If it's a woman, he'll fight all day long. He ran upstairs, tried to go get Jim Jones to fight for him. When another rap artist is finna take your head off. Because you was talking real reckless on the radio. And they came up there to confront you. You went and got Jimmy. Know a lot of your dirty secrets. You hated on Choke. You hated on K Slay. Brought him in to work with you. Then every move he try to make the advance, you want to sabotage it by telling other people, I don't really know. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's all right. You know, he with us, but I don't know if he can get it done. You know, I don't know. Big Cap brought him in the fold. He hated on Big Cap. Hated on Choke. Want to take all the proceeds because that's what he all about. Jerking people. Getting people to work for nothing. Jerking them around. And he act like he got power. The radio ain't that big no more. Y'all need the artists now. The artists don't really need you. Well, that's a travesty. LL Cool J is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But they had to get Pac in there right away because the movie coming out. So, you know what that was. LL is the pioneer, and he definitely should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Period. Well, that's what Fat Master Stank do. He gonna extort a female artist because she wasn't interested in his fat, stanky butt. So he gonna go cold on her because she didn't fall for the little flirty, kid stuff he doing. I can't get your number? No, you can't get her number, lame. Just another day chilling in the park. Just another day around the way. Feeling lovely, eh? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. A lot of people say it is Punk's life. See, that was back in the day when he was relevant. When being on the radio was relevant. He let all that fame and stuff go to his head. He let all that noise go to his head. And he started thinking he's real big now. They just keep you up there because why train somebody else to do the job that they really don't care about no more? The internet is what's popping now. The radio barely gets listened to. People are mostly on Cyrus Radio. They're not listening to you guys anymore. But Snoop, being the bigger artist, Snoop is bigger than the Outlaws. The Outlaws could say stuff, and they have been. Some of them been saying stuff that just ain't gonna get no news and attention. But here's Snoop. He was just on stage. He ain't said one word. You on stage repping for Pac on stage, but you ain't doing what you supposed to do right then and there. But yet, Donald Trump say something, here he come, jumping on that bandwagon.
Check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to Hot Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga. Look, check this out, nigga.
Hot Point 790. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you know it's real. He don't even care if he mess up that doggone. That's what I'm saying. People need to boycott Hot 90, whatever it is. Boycott it.
And I'm gonna stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga.
And this is what throws me off. Snoop, I'm like, where's Snoop at? Like anything. He ain't put out a tweet. He ain't retweet none of these dudes. What is you doing? Tip out here riding, you ain't. And you let fat bastard Flex come out here. I know, they should. But ain't nobody really listening to him. I'll make Hot 97 fire that fat bastard. Fat bastard Flex should be fired. He should have been fired 20 years ago. He over there bragging he was on the radio in the 90s. It was 1990, and I put out Digital Underground. Flex feel like he can say whatever he want to say because he got Diddy protection. Diddy will only stand by you for so long. He over there getting other people in trouble. Like Ed Lover, and Ed Lover's like, look, I still love Pac. What's up, Taquan? Where you from, Tay? I wouldn't listen to Hot 97 no more. until they got rid of Punk Master Flex and Fat Master Stank, a Punk Bastard Flex, whatever. He gotta go. Right, the man come out talking about some he ain't no Biggie like that, but yet and still he could tell you Biggie died over Pac. Because Pac got shot in 9-4. What kind of stupid stuff? Well, I mean, why even bring that up? Punk Bastard Flex. You coming to visit what, Tay? Oh, that's what's up. Hey, Tay, since you out in Philly, do you be rocking with that Meek Mill dude? Yes, Mr. Showcase, we are still live. Well, much respect to you, man. I know you just riding for your guy in your city, your fellow city mate or whatever, but your boy, he's a screwball. I feel sorry for anybody listening to him.
If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else, you ain't no gangster, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga. Look, check this
Spiggity
out,
Spice.
if I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else, you ain't no gangster, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga.
Shoot, look at that face. That's Spiggity. Spiggity Spice 1. Spice ain't playing no games. He tired of the disrespect because it's unnecessary. He's doing it because he want to get some hits and bring some attention to Hot 97. See, the whole problem is the Breakfast Club got started. And Power 105 started whooping on Hot 97. They had everybody that worked at the Breakfast Club over there. They treated them like peons because they didn't know too much about hip hop like they did. They were more into the social media side of just creating tabloid headlines. You know, if it popped up on World Star, Charlemagne had something to say. He believed everything that popped up on World Star or Media Takeout. He was doing all that stuff. So that's how they started coming up. And they didn't respect that at Hot 97 because they're knowledgeable about hip hop, about the music business, how everything worked. These guys didn't know how nothing worked. They were just running their mouth. The only person that had some business success in the music game was DJ Envy. And nobody still respected him. That's how he ended up at Hot 97. Then when they were all let go, they let all of them guys go. They all went over there and made the power move. And they ended up surpassing him. Thanks to Ray J. Ray J got them over the hump. When he had that fallout, when he had that time when he wigged out on Fabulous, they were the ones to get the exclusive. The money team, man. We got 5 Rolls Royces, man. We got 5 Rolls Royces out there, man. Man, what he talking about, man? I stole on that nigga. Man, I swear, man, don't play with me, man. We the money team, man. We the money team. That interview made the Breakfast Club. It made the Breakfast Club what it was. It put it on the map. Ever since then, people started checking out the Breakfast Club. And once that happened, it was over. Everybody started going into the silly reality show type stuff like Love and Hip Hop type crap. And Hot 97 was too late to get on the board. They lost touch with the audience. They were still doing like real news, real music, real hip hop. And people just weren't interested in listening to that. They want to hear the gossip news. They want to hear everything else. They ain't trying to check for anything other than. It became a major problem for Hot 97, and they've been trying to pivot ever since. That was the main problem. They kept trying to pivot to something like, man, we losing it. We gotta to keep faith. We gotta keep pivoting. Now they trying to keep up with. They trying to keep up with the Breakfast Club now, and now they look ridiculous because you got people who know about hip hop, who know better, trying to be like these guys here who don't. They're all social media. And it's like these guys are not social media. They're not in there and they trying to catch up to the new age. And it looks really bad. When you seeing, Rosenberg and Ebro being like just completely ridiculous. Oh, I don't smoke, C-Money. Got the swishers, sweet ass nigga talking it. I shake your ass like a pig. We are live, Robert Sims. We are completely live, my brother. Live and uncut. Happy 100,000 subscribers. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate all of them. Oh, no. Angie Martinez ain't switched no sides quick. She had been there forever. And it finally ran its course. You know, and she had to make a move. Angie been there forever. They was trying to get Angie fired. They was trying to do all these things to get people fired. Angie is the safe host. You know, that's what she gonna do.
Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to Hot Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga.
I love it. I love it. Scared. He scared of Funk Master Flair. I don't know if Snoop making a song. Snoop gonna have to redeem himself.
If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking
Now you know that the jealous got me strapped and got me close to the edge. I got the cops and the feds on my back. And ain't no way that I'm giving up. I'd rather bury you cause ain't no marks finna worry my riches. Now if I catch that ass in traffic, you better pull off your pistol and open fire off your classic. Cause I'll be damned if I drop. It don't stop. I'm boxing motherfuckers with a Glock. A skinny ass never had a penny ass nigga. I think a Moxburg pump and show them punks who's bigger. And even if I still fall, I still brawl and boxing motherfuckers with my back against the wall. Till these jealous ass niggas kill me. I'll be thugging like a motherfucker. Nigga, feel me? Ain't no time for mistakes. So homie, watch you back. Cause these jealous ass tricks got me strapped.
Look, check this out.
That doesn't sound like no Biggie voice. What are you talking about, man?
Thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch.
Yeah, see, that's all that post-death row stuff. You know, you got the Tupac Death Row fans and the people that knew Pac before Death Row that was riding with Pac. So those are the most of the older cats that know better. And then you got the Death Row Pac fans. You know, it ain't their fault. They just came up under the Death Row era. You know, they was young enough, and All Eyes on Me was probably, and Me Against the World was probably as far as they ever went back. They probably went back and copped the old stuff, but their main stuff is they love Machiavelli, they love All Eyes on Me. So that's where they came in at. I don't blame them for that. But some of the old school people do. They don't like those fans at all. You Death Row Pac fans, you cannot have a conversation about Tupac with these guys. That did not sound like no Biggie. Biggie did not sound like that. Read it again. Ain't nobody reading. Big ain't like that at all. Big got that whole big man voice. Papa's got ain't squeezed precisely. What them cats say? Them niggas is shiesty, cause the problem's that I'm way too nice, please. Where the coke at? Where it might be, don't be like me, hard-headed and stubborn. When that gun burn, it's harder than sunburn. You got one turn. I suggest you show me the cash and the stash and the blow. Yo, wherever I go, my crew, they gon' swarms. Got stripes in New York like Yankee uniforms. When I was born, I knew I'd make the world darker. The age of 15, I told Gats to click the sparkle like Ball Barker. If the price is white, lay your ass down for spite. Anybody, all right? Man, that's some big. That sounds nothing like no Pac. What is y'all talking about? Come on, Spice.
Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga. Look, check this out, nigga.
And see, here's the problem that I have. This thing could start an East Coast, West Coast beef. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody could really get upset about it and be like, man, because there's people on the East Coast like, man, screw that dude Tupac, man. I'm riding with Flex. I'm like, dude, I understand you from New York and you like, man, they be hyping Pac up like he all that, man. We ride with Big, man. He ride with Big. He's starting up nonsense again. He's starting up that nonsense. And this is how this stuff got out of control before. Because of ignorant people in the media. There was no internet back then. So they used all these hip-hop magazines, East versus West. All this stuff, all this media, MTV getting involved. And it was just like Pac said. Nobody would ever know about no East Coast, West Coast stuff until y'all got involved in the middle of it. It became me versus Biggie, and y'all turned it to East Coast versus West Coast and started pushing it out there. And this is a war of something that nobody even would have known about had you guys not got involved and started promoting it. Every magazine, Vibe, The Source, Tupac talk about killing the East Coast. I'm like, my gosh, you put that in the magazine? He talking about, what's his name? Fat Bastard Flex talking about some, yo, Angie had to do the interview in LA because you were scared to come to New York. First of all, Pac was in New York 3 times. 3 times. So how was he scared to go to New York? He had just been shot in New York. He was not finna go do another radio interview in New York in a studio where people just shot him. He would have had that place like Fort Knox. Hot 97 didn't want all those guys coming with Tupac in that studio. And you know that Fat Master stank. Hot 97 did not want all that rowdy crowd coming up in there. And they didn't want all that drama up in their studio. They was like, Pac can come here, but we only want X amount of people in here. Then it was like, well, if you want the interview, you're going to have to come to LA to get it. Because I'm not finna come there and be, last time I was there and going to see somebody in a spot and location, I was set up and shot. So no, he ain't finna make that move. So she went to LA like she's traveled before. She went all the way out to Miami and Florida, whatever, and interviewed Baby and all them. She went to LA. She interviewed Pac. She came back. Bad Boy Records made her not put it out. That's why the interview ain't out. You see, you got parts of it out, But the whole interview ain't out. Because New York radio was controlled by Bad Boy and Puffy, Clive Davis, and all of them. And if you on the East Coast, you had to kiss up to Puffy and them, or your records weren't going to get played. They was going to shut stuff down. Puffy got Wendy Williams fired. He got everything. He controlled the radio. They had all the radio joints. And this is back before the internet, so radio controlled everything. How many times did Puffy go to LA? Puffy didn't go to LA unless it was a major thing and they had to be out there, like the award show. They went to no events, no clubs, no parties, no nothing. No more setup, no more setup things where they can kick it. Only when Tupac died did they start coming back to LA. Suge got locked up. That was it. They was like, okay, Suge locked up, Pac dead, we can go to Cali. Big was out in Cali by himself. He didn't show up because of an award show. Big was out in Cali doing shows, promoting his album on his own. He had been in Cali for like 3 weeks. He was supposed to go to London. And he's like, no, we need to make this party. He had already did the award show. So he was like, I did the award show because I was chilling in Cali. And he been out there in Cali. Dude was giving him screw faces and he was talking to him. He was trying to mend the drama between the two camps. He did some shows, did his sets, talked to cats who had problems with him being there. Pac was in Cali for a minute. I mean, Big was in Cali for a minute. They made it seem like Big just showed up out there because Puffy told him to come, and then he got killed and all that. That's not what happened. Dude, do you even know what you're talking about? That was doing when you talking about this is before Hit 'Em Up even came out. When Method Man met Tupac, Suge, and Puffy when they was in the club in LA. This is before. See, you one of those guys, Mr. Thug Life 404. You're assuming things. You're assuming that Hit 'Em Up was on All Eyes on Me because you're probably young. Let me inform you what happened. All Eyes on Me came out. There was no East Coast, West Coast drama. Tupac album came out. No, it was no drama whatsoever. It was no problems with Bad Boy and Death Row at that time. Nobody knew what was coming. Everybody was still on the up and up, showing respect, showing love to each other. So people were still going from east to west. Pac came out here and did Saturday Night Live. Hit 'Em Up was not out when he came in here and did Saturday Night Live. That's why it wasn't so much drama when Tupac came here to New York to do Saturday Night Live. And then when he went back home, they put out the song because what he wanted to do was erase Bad Boy, erase Biggie. Once Junior Mafia started to come out and they came out with their song, the first joint they had, grab your tits if you love hip hop, ladies. And they had that joint out. Then they came out with Get Money. Get Money. They had the Get Money remix. And they had the video coming out and everything. You remember the Get Money remix? And Pac heard that and was like, I can't let Biggie come back in this thing. I got to take him out right now. And that's why Hit 'Em Up came out, and that came out in like June or July, and it changed the game. That song had nothing to do with the album. On the album, he kept it, hitting. His plan was hitting. Once his record sold like 5 million, sold all those records, here he come with Hit 'Em Up. And once he came with Hit 'Em Up, they sold, it was on the How Do You Want It soundtrack, sold 2 million right out the gate. Changed the game. It changed the game. The war was on. Here come the magazines coming out with, he slept with Faith and all this stuff, and the magazines is eating it up. Now it's East Coast versus West Coast. And it's crazy. So all those things you talking about with Method Man, they met Method Man and they talked and all that, because Method Man didn't even know why he was on the song with Tupac on his album, because he know Tupac wasn't even there when they recorded the song. He didn't even meet Pac. That was the first time he met Pac. They met up later. They was cool. All this happened when the album was out. Hit 'Em Up didn't even drop yet. But, it was static. You could tell, you could feel there was a problem. That's why you heard the story on the same night when they rode up. It was Pac outside and it was Suge, and he rode up to the car and they was made Puff talk to him. Puff talked to them. And he asked him, "We got a problem?" And he's like, Pac wouldn't even look at him. And then he rode up to Suge, and Suge said, nah, we ain't got no problem. So that was it. Joe Starks, why he wait like that if the Quad Studio thing happened before the Death Row signing? I don't understand, Joe. What you mean? Why who wait? That's why I'm waiting on Joe to come back and, revise his question. I know, I almost crashed my car. It ruined my date. Hit 'Em Up is the reason why I ain't with that girl right now. As soon as that song came on, I had to find my cousin. Oh no. He said some things, Joe. He said some things on All Eyes on Me, but it wasn't direct. And he knew who the people was. A lot of people, like, he didn't say it. I told people. He addressed people in that interview. His very first Vibe interview, he talked about the people who shot him. And the guy was so afraid of getting beat up, he was afraid to put the names in there. So he gonna change the names and put it out into the public. So the public don't know who they talking about or who Tupac talking about. And he was like, man, you let me down. You messed me up. But on Against All Odds, he let it all be known. And he wasn't even alive no more to see it released. But he let it all be known on that song. And what did he tell you at the end? Y'all thought I forgot? No, I ain't forgot. I just remember what y'all told me. You said don't go to war unless you got your money right. Well, I got my money right. Now I want war. So that lets you know why he didn't come after them when he got out. He had to get himself right. He had to get himself right back in the game. I remember what y'all told me. They said, don't go to war unless you got your money right. Well, I got my money right. Now I want war. He tells y'all in the song. Nobody pays attention. But he says it right in the song. What you thought I forgot? Hell no, I ain't forgot. I just remember what y'all told me. Don't go to war unless you got your money right. Well, all right. Now I got my money right. Now I want war. So he was coming for them. So for Fat Master Stank to sit up there and talk about, yeah, you knew who did it and you ain't do nothing. Dude, he went to work. He had to get his money right. He just can't come out and wilding. He wanted to get right first. Then he was coming. He was going against some real dudes who had real money behind him. He knew what he was up against. They already sent them a message. And that's why he put it on the sound. Y'all told me don't go to war unless I got my money right. Yeah, I know, Calvin. It's crazy. He thought Jack set him up. And see, that's the thing. Back in those days, you couldn't do that. You couldn't say, Haitian Jack set me up. You know what I'm saying? He was saying that to the press. And that wasn't even the case. The lawyers and them, they was trying to get in contact with Pac to tell them why they switched the case. Because Haitian Jack had nothing to do with anything with that chick. As far as the girl being there or anything. She was there to see Pac. And the other dudes did that. He came there late. So they had guns and everything else in there. In the case. He wasn't an informant. Haitian Jack did not testify against Tupac in the case at all. So if he didn't get testified against Tupac, how was he an informant? What evidence did Haitian Jack use against them on Tupac? None. There was no testimony from Haitian Jack at all. His case was separate because they had guns in the mix and they had the rape with the girl and everything else. His trial was separate. That's how his got separated. Giuliani screwed Tupac over. I told y'all that's why he went to a maximum correctional facility and he was not charged for rape. Tupac didn't rape her, so he wasn't charged for rape. He didn't go to jail for rape. Felony assault for touching the buttocks of a woman. 3 years in jail. Are you kidding me? First, there was like all these charges on him that kept getting knocked off. Sodomy, like she was sodomized with a gun and all this stuff. All those charges was knocked off. Only thing they did was they used that girl to get to Pac. Pac had already hit this chick before. This is the second time he was messing with her. She gave him oral sex in a nightclub the first time they met. The government was out to Tupac because he shot those two cops, and they was in self-defense. It made the police department look bad because they tried to overshadow the entire thing because they wanted it on the front page. Tupac Shakur, rapper, shoot 2 police officers. And everybody like, oh, well, he gone to jail. He gone. He gone. That's all everybody said. Oh, he gone. He shot 2 cops. He gone. Then when they started doing the reports and they found out that these 2 cops had a dirty gun, dirty pistol. Then you see the movie Gang Related? When Tupac played the cops, didn't that seem a little familiar to you? 2 dirty cops taking guns out of evidence, going to shoot people and kill people who they think is drug dealers or whatever. Where do you think that came from? Based on the 2 crooked cops that tried to take a gun out of evidence and they was going to kill Tupac. But Pac was legally strapped. He shot the cops in self-defense. And they couldn't explain how 2 police officers had an illegal gun that they took out of evidence. It was an embarrassment to the police department. And was that on the front page? Like when Tupac shot the cops? Nope. It was on like page 7. But it shamed the government that they would botch something like that and get exposed so badly. So they wanted to make an example of Tupac. They kept harassing him, pulling him over, wanted to get all these charges on him, keep arresting him, harassing him, patting him down, seeing if he got weed in his system, seeing if he got guns on him. They want to keep harassing him. He was pulled over so many times after he shot the cop, before that whole little rape thing happened. Mayor Giuliani personally got involved in that case to make sure that they got the judge in there to sentence Tupac to jail. And that he should have never been put into a maximum facility case. Are you kidding? You in there with lifers, people who are never getting out. In the Clinton correctional facilities, it was hell for Tupac. They put him in there for this reason only, to mentally break him. And hopefully in the film, they showed how they tried to mentally break Tupac down. I mean, yeah, it's a strong brother, but the strongest people have been broken down. You know, you'll get tired. Anybody get tired of harassment when you're powerless and they abusing power, handcuffing you, beating you. They used to handcuff and just beat Pac and rough him up just cause they could do it. To try to show him this is your new life and you're gonna have to get used to it. Pac didn't write anything but like one song. He had more. What Pac had was songs in his head. He had ideas. He knew what he wanted to do. Pac read a lot of books. So when he came out, he was prepared. Mentally, he'd been reading books on the government. He read about Machiavelli, the Italian stories. He read so many books while he was away. He was already a poet, but now he was dangerous with knowledge of history of the world, life, and everything else. He had read so many books, and that's why he became so political, like about elections and votes. No, Pac was already, he was born with that revolutionary spirit. His mother was a Panther. His father was was a guy that was in there, wasn't fighting like that, but he grew up in the struggle. She was pregnant with him when she was in jail. She was pregnant with Tupac when she was going through all that. So that stuff was already in him, that fire. So I don't think he was being anything other than. I mean, you had a whole different thing going on at that time as far as J. Edgar Hoover and all the laws he broke, murdering people, from the Panthers and everything. And I'm like, the Black Panther Party, all they all they was pushing for was the rights of a human being. Like, look, we want the same rights as everybody else. They ain't saying we here to kill all white people. They were about community and saying we gonna police ourselves. That's all they were doing. We gonna police our neighborhoods because y'all ain't doing nothing for us. Let me hear Spice one more time.
Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga. Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
Man, Spiggity Spice won.
If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga.
And where's Snoop? Two of America's most wanted? Yeah, right. Where's Snoop? Where's Snoop? Snoop Doggy Doggy Dogg and all that. Where's Snoop? Nobody's seen him. I haven't seen Snoop. Have you seen Snoop? Anybody seen Snoop? Has he said anything about anything? Nope. Not a tweet. Not a nothing. But you supposed to be ride or die. That's my dog. That's my OG. I miss my OG. But yeah, you ain't gonna ride and take up for his name. But you showed up for that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to get that check. Boy, I swear. Tell you, these fake dudes, man, I swear, this frauding that they be doing. Ooh, wee. It's intense. Swear it's intense. And Snoop is sitting over there. No, because Snoop got a lot of problems now, because a lot of people on the West Coast, they mad at Snoop for not saying nothing. It's like, dog, you running high when stuff get real. You know, that's not a man, that's a puppet. You know, how you gonna say you repping Pac on stage when it's a big show in like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, then you bail out and don't even say nothing. Even Tip opened his mouth and said something. You know, that's what I'm saying. Tip even got up and rode, and Tip was on the stage with you. And I'm like, you ain't even got the heart to say, like, man, you wrong. You ain't got to be disrespectful. I mean, but you ain't said nothing. No, what Flex did was tell half truths. The Dog Pound spoke up. Everybody spoke up. Now, what people need to do is get together and say, look, we can't allow this dude to keep doing this. You know, when Howard Stern did that to Selena, everybody got involved and said, no, this ain't finna stand. He had to apologize, and he did it in Spanish. When Star did that with Aaliyah, Star went and put the whole thing, he copied off of Howard Stern and what he did. And he knew he was going to get backlash. He did it just for the backlash and the attention he was going to get, which was dumb. But he had to apologize. Now, they got Flex out here and everybody like, well, Hot 97 acting like, well, we ain't doing nothing about it. That's just Flex. People just gonna have to deal with it. It's like, oh, really? Really? People just gonna have to deal with it? Nah. People should have boycott Hot 97. I mean, seriously, I wouldn't go up there no more. If I'm a rapper, artist, or whatever, you don't really need them. Unless you're an underground rapper who's trying to come up in the game, you really don't need Hot 97 right now. They need you. More than anything in the world, Hot 97 needs you. See, this is reversed. The mainstream artists, they got the internet, they got streaming going on. They can direct contact their fans through social media. They don't really need you. The games have changed. The media and radio is not the guys no more. So all that payola stuff, that stuff you could beat all that now. Biggie was who homeboy? It wasn't Flex homeboy. He didn't even know him. He knew better than to tell that lie. But this the guy that ate up all those little miniature Dunkin' Donuts that they left out there in the sound room that day. You know what I'm talking about, you fat bastard Flex. You knew exactly what them donuts was for. Everybody in the room, you ate them all up. You thought they was just for you. I didn't know anybody else even wanted them. They was just sitting on the table, and I went through them. How about that time everybody was gonna order a pizza from Patsy's? We was gonna get a pizza from Patsy's, and you was, nah, man, I don't want to go eat at no Patsy's. and you went and got some pineapple crazy looking pizza from this other place. Nobody wanted to eat it because that's why you went and got it, because you knew anybody finna eat all that stuff on that pizza. Y'all don't want to eat it. That's okay. I eat it myself. That was your plan all along. Fat bastard stank. But this the people fault, because people follow this guy. Y'all get on his social media, talking about it's a slow media day, so he go out there and create some stuff. I wish he would. He see these videos I do. He ain't gonna respond to me. He know better. He know better than to tag me. You tag me, he'll get hit every day. And didn't I tell y'all a long time ago how all the losers, all the people you know in your life that you don't like, they always seem to end up teaming up. Don't you see how losers always all team up together and get in the power? Who he linked with? Meek Mill. Meek and Flex. I go, oh, wow. Just such in life. All the people you got beef with end up linking up somehow. Meek linked up with Rick Ross. I'm like, oh, there it is. That's the combination right there. They like a link and chain. Now Meek Mill want to be Tupac. He following the whole thing. Now he got this all eyes on me, and I don't know, against all odds to it, and got a song with Tupac sampling Tupac, against all odds. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Now you finna ride the Pac wave now too? And I don't know what about him make him think he Tupac. I never seen Tupac cry in court. All right, he dropping videos for a song that's like 2 years old. Who does that? I'm like, a Liddy video? Serious? It's ridiculous. How you talking about you winning and you dropping a video 2 years after the song been out? The song ain't popping no more, homie. I don't know how to tell you, but the song ain't popping no more. They left that like, I don't know, 13 months ago. Sorry you didn't get the memo, homie. I didn't even hear about it. A weekend is one of those weekends you don't hear about. That's exactly what it is. Weekend. I wonder how long it took him to come up with Weekend. After like 7 months. And how many songs was on Weekend? 4 songs? You been gone for like what? A whole year? And you put out 4 songs, but you always in the studio? You always in the booth? 3 songs? 3 songs, me? 3 songs? And you always in the booth? You let Drake outlap you 50 times over. Drake has put out over 50 songs within a year. He on everybody-ish. And this dude, he done put out 2 albums. Views came out. More Life came out. Mixtape with Future came out. Come on, man. He got a whole album done with Gucci Mane. This dude just lacking. He's a lacker. This dude is the laziest dude I know. Where's your songs at, bruh? It don't take 16. You ain't got no mixtapes out. You just... Future done lapped you. Everybody done lapped this dude. Everybody gotta wait for you to put out some subpar garbage. Come on, man. You left Hollywood. You ain't leave Hollywood. Hollywood left you. They kicked you right out. You serious? Come on, man. Nobody buying that. He gonna get the Bow Wow Award. That guy is really contending for the Bow Wow Award. He can't keep up with that rent in Hollywood. He was in Hollywood when Nicki was there. When he was staying in Nicki's house, that's when he was in Hollywood. Well, those guys wanted to come at me and all that stuff. So it's a long story. This go back to him being upset at the Drake situation. And rather deal with Drake, he was just how Nicki was when Sheetha came out, running around like a chicken with his head cut off. And he didn't know which direction to go in. Because Meek ain't somebody who can grab a pen or go in the booth same night and drop something. That ain't finna happen. He got to get his ghostwriter. He got to get everybody together who going to help him come up with a rhyme. And he going to go from there. Then I exposed him for stealing people's songs. Right when he was talking about Drake stealing songs. And I'm like, dog, you stealing from everybody. All these rappers out here mad because you done stole from them. And I done sit there and told every single one of them, I put it out on blast. They didn't like that either. It's like, dog, you stole from these dudes. You think they happy about that? They just small. They ain't got the voice like you. You got signed and got put on. I mean, he ain't even the real Meek Mill. It's a dude that's in Philly who was really in the streets getting it, named Meek Mill. And he rapped. He had records out. He got songs out. You come and steal this man's name, calling yourself Meek Mill, and act like you never heard of him. Yeah, that's easy to find out. You can go on YouTube and find out the real Meek Mill. You stole his name. He even said, look, dude, his middle name is Rameek. Exactly. But there was a guy in Philly already rapping named Meek Mill. He knew of him. Meek Mill went to jail. It's the real, I told you, MC Gusto's story. He went to jail. The other Meek Mill went to jail. And while he in jail, this other dude who's a fake comes out and steals his name. He wasn't calling himself Meek Mill. Yes, Meek Mill used to have the Z on the end of his name, just like him. He made him take the Z off his name. So he just changed it to Meek Mill. But you still stole from him. It's the truth. They were supposed to meet up. They were supposed to meet up and they were supposed to pay him. He was like, look, man, you can have the name. Just go ahead and pay me such and such. And he didn't want to pay it. He didn't want to pay it because he ain't had the money to pay it. That's what it was. So he was like, I don't feel like I got to pay it now. Man, forget that dude. The name is mine. So that's why they had a little problem that they had on the streets. So he's not even the real Meek Mill. Still a man named while he in jail. Never talked to him, never asked him for the name.
Let's get to you right now.
Here's the real Meek Mill.
You've been waiting and debating.
Hey man, let this brother go.
So we got non-brigade, signed to Electric. We got the loss of the leader and founder Q Don. We got unreleased tracks by platinum selling artists and producers. We got non-brigade on the road with LL. I know they did tours with 50, tours with Lil Kim. They paid in full tour. This is the hot movie. Meek Mills, what is your situation? And
From
why
Philly.
Is your situation what it is?
From Philly.
This should be
Meek Mill.
of
My career.
in your career.
It should have been.
So what happened?
But when you just, I'm an authentic nigga. Is what I be called. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not just, I don't just rap about shit that I've never witnessed firsthand or been through. You know what I'm saying?
By your words, what you say is what you do.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's why I kind of shy away from camera somewhat. But, you know what I'm saying? I ended up getting locked up for homicide. Homicide, attempted homicide, you know what I'm saying? Along with a slew of other charges, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And after completing the project with my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Basically, when we shot the video and all that, I was on the run.
Because that was my next question.
I was on the
weren't
run.
in the video.
Yeah, I was on the run.
It was up
I was on
here,
the run.
Jersey City. We
ain't shooting in the hood. You know what I'm saying? We shot
They
it.
was looking for him, so we snuck and did it. We didn't even know. They like, just get in. We going up here to do something. So we get there. Jesse J, the director guy, he's there. We up there. We like, what we doing? They like, a video. Y'all clothes? We like, we is. There's like the cops look for him, so we can't let nobody know. So let's be for real. And the statute of limitations is long gone. So the record label kind of knew what your situation was.
Yeah. Oh man, the record labels want to sit here right now, man. They pay for them lawyers, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? They cut them checks.
That's the real Meek Mill.
This might be a good
From Philly.
Really?
Yeah, it's got
I'm the
man.
one that gave Shook that million to get Tupac out, but Shook took the fame. Ted wanted to be in the back. He gave that 1.4 to bail Tupac out.
So Ted Fields was the one that actually ended up bailing Pac out of jail when he was in jail in New York.
Yeah.
The record label, I had a federal bracket because I was on a run. You know what I'm saying? They knew I was a rap artist, so they like, he could be anywhere. He's getting on planes. He's flying all over.
We got a meeting in Cali. We at the airport.
Meek Mill took the Z off his name.
That shit was crazy, man.
So in the
Meek
meantime,
Mills.
You get knocked, you get sent up.
I turned myself in.
You turned yourself in?
Yes, I had a good feeling about turning myself in on the homicide. Most motherfuckers was like, you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're never coming home. You know what I'm saying?
How much time did you end up doing?
I ended up doing 3 years, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get in the trial till like after, you know what I'm saying, after like almost 2.5 years before I got the trial for it. You know what I'm saying?
Are you currently on probation or anything?
Nah, man, I walked all that stuff off, man. I'm a free dude.
That's a
You know what I'm saying? I'm a free dude. That feels good to say, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Now, while you're locked down, in
inside that penal system, I'm sure there were plenty of people who knew who you were.
Yeah, when I got upstate, man, like my first day upstate, when I got there and they put me in that, and to my home jail, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody, every nigga locked down in a jail cell anywhere. I feel your fucking pain. You know what I'm saying? They put me in the cell, right? Give me my roll up, put me in my cell. Niggas was in the day room like, yo, looking at BET, was like, man up there, right there. That's the first time I seen the early in the game video. Like
The first time you saw a video,
the video that I was in, you know what I'm saying? First time I seen it, I was upstate in the cell. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was watching BET. And it came on, you know what I'm saying, Rap City. And they was like, yo, dude, just win that cell right there. You know what I'm saying?
So how did that make you feel?
Like, bro, like, that's the fucking worst feeling in the world, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For something that you worked so hard for just to have it ripped away.
Then every magazine we was in, so you know they getting that up there.
Every magazine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, every magazine, all the promo, the tours, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to, like, if they didn't say, if I ain't get no pictures from them, you know what I'm saying, or nobody else outside of that, you know what I'm saying? That was my link to them, you know what I'm saying?
Because even on the album cover and everything, you were, featured on that. So people were wondering.
Where was I at?
Right.
I was in jail.
Right. An artist for your entire career. Because you got to remember, we're talking about early in the game dropping in what year, guys?
You know what I'm saying? I'm Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the fucking city knows that. I recorded with some of the top artists from here. You know what I'm saying? I bumped elbows with a lot of these dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck can be co-signing that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So is there a difference in the spelling, the pronunciation? You're MILLZ.
Yeah.
Okay. We're referring to the artist assigned to MMG. Is it spelled the same way?
No, man. He dropped.
It was spelled exactly.
It was, and he was Meek Mills also. You know what I'm saying? He was that also. He dropped the Z or the S from his name. You know what I'm saying? Because if he used it, you know what I'm saying? That's my shit.
Right.
It's mine. It belongs to me.
Now, what make, from your opinion, where you stand as an artist, you've already recorded, you've had projects out. If things would have went the way they should have gone for you legally, you would have been on tour.
Yeah.
You had videos out.
Yeah.
How do you think that situation, or why do you think that situation came about?
Because I had a buzz, man. I was in jail. When I was in jail in the county, it was other niggas saying they was Meek Mills, man. You know what I'm saying? It was other motherfuckers that was in jail spitting my rhymes and shit saying they was me, man. It was not just him.
And couldn't nobody put a face to it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you were
Because he was
locked
gone.
I was buzzing.
Okay. So it wasn't a situation where you think that was just like done on intent.
Nah. I actually asked the guy. You know what I'm saying?
So you guys have had a conversation.
Yeah, of course. I'm a straight nigga.
How did that go? If you can elaborate.
I can't elaborate it, then I will. You know what I'm saying? I asked him. You know what I'm saying? You know why I'm here, homie. What's up? And he act like he ain't know why the fuck I was there. Ask me, why would he want to have the same name as me? This is what he asked me. When I'm asking him, why the fuck you using a name that you know was already taken? And I would never want to have the same name as you. His words, not mine. You know, that's what he said. Oh, I just seen you yesterday. You and your wife was in the supermarket in South Philly. Damn, so you know who I am. You know what I'm saying? By face, by look, by everything. I've never met you a day in my fucking life. You know? So you knew it was a situation already. And then the motherfuckers behind you, you know, that helped you get to where you at, know me personally, know my folks personally, know my boys personally, know my brothers personally. You know what I'm saying? You know? I just felt it was a slap in the fucking face.
But you gotta remember, Marv, his boss name ain't his name.
Okay.
Boom. Boom. His boss name ain't even his name. Boom. Boom. You take a real goon's name and you running around with it like it's you. Knowing that it was Meek Mills with the Z on it, you did the same thing and they made you drop the Z off your name. Because you was going to have real problems. But you still going around as Meek Mills. Talking about people used to call you Meek. Nobody used to call you Meek. Robert Rameek. Because 50 took a gangster's name. He took a gangster's name from Fort Greene Project, and 50 will tell you he's named after a guy who didn't rap. He wasn't a rapper. He didn't take his position. He was a dead person from 50. 50 Cent was already dead when he took the name. 50 was a legend in the Fort Greene Projects. This is a guy who's alive, kicking, rapping, got songs out. He goes to jail and you come out emulating him and taking his name, trying to make some quick money off of it. Going around freestyle battling, talking about you Meek Mills, making everybody think it's him because he had a buzz in the streets already. It's low down, it's grimy, and there it is. But like you said, his boss ain't even his real name, Rick Ross. He stole that name from the Rick Ross. Rick Ross is in jail, he stole it. Same thing. See, I have to be the one to expose all this stuff. I don't be wanting to do this, but I ain't got no choice. And they act like I'm the bad guy. You hating. What you hating for? I ain't hating. I'm telling you the truth. Why you want to support the fake? That's why I keep saying, all the underground artists be coming to me saying, thank you, man. You exposed these clowns for being who they are. You know, they clowns, man. And they came in the game sour. And you did the right thing by getting them up out of here. And I'm like, thank you, man. And, you know, because come on your own strength. Quit taking from these dudes, man. People are tired of it. They really tired of having these fake artists come around here stealing from them. You know how exhausting that is? You put in all this work and somebody come copy you. You know, I'm just like, man, they just come and copy you out the blue. You was popping and had some little buzz and they come and steal your work. No one even knows that dude. Yeah, and that's a problem. Don't you think? I know I'll be mad.
Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else, you ain't no gangster, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga, for somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on a motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else, you ain't no gangster, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass, nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga.
Spiggity Spice. Spiggity Spice 1. See, with Wack, everybody like, what about Wack? Listen, Wack is doing something that's out of character. Wack is somebody that wants the fame. He want to be a star for some reason. I don't know what he doing this for. Because he don't rap. He's not a DJ. He don't spin records. He's a manager, a self-appointed manager of game. He has no affiliation with Tupac whatsoever. except for he's Pyru. And he keeps saying Pac wasn't Pyru. Pac never said he was Pyru. He was only affiliated. And other people who was Pyru, who were there with Pac, said Pac was putting it down and Pac was riding for him. Pac died behind that. He might not have been a real Pyru, but he died behind that. He did not have to get in there and do what he did. But Wack want the attention. Wack want this and that. So Wack gonna create a situation where he's gonna be dealt with in a whole different way and addressed in a whole different way. Punk Master Flex is a radio guy. He's on the air. He's on radio. He has history in hip hop. He's going to be dealt with publicly. He has, Wack is just like a guy who's a manager that nobody really know on the internet. He's a former security guard. And now he's a self-appointed manager of these people that he's getting money off of for protection. Wack has never knew Tupac, nothing. He claimed to know Suge, but everybody else is like, I was with Suge and I don't remember him. So I don't even know how true that is. I don't know about any of that right there. I was around Suge. I never saw Wack. Like I said, I spoke to him when he first started this. And I was like, what is your goal? Like, okay, you made your point. It should have been over. Then he made a video. And I'm like, well, what did you make the video for? That's dumb. You just said this. And then I was like, oh, okay, this is a publicity stunt. So now he gonna make his own bed for something else down the road. I'm not even addressing Wack. When Wack do something, there's a reason behind it. You just might not know what it is, but normally it's monetary. Well, Flex is going to be running the Diddy saying I need protection. So we already know that's going to happen because, you know the type of guys he got behind him that he can go get. Yeah, can I get a drop? Can I get a drop? Yeah, let me get a drop. Let me get a drop. That's how far his money runs. Let me get a drop. You want a drop? Can I get a drop? Them clowns. How you jump somebody and the guy don't get touched and get away?
Look, check this out, nigga. Check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'ma come out there, I'ma get on the motherfucking plane, funk master bitch. I'ma get on the motherfucking plane, and I'ma come out there, and I'ma go to High Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'ma drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'ma stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga.
Woo! I love it.
Look, check this out, nigga.
All right. So any last questions before we get up out of here? We didn't talk about punk bastard Flex. Vegan Steven, man, you know, we already talk about you. We'll do Pac trivia later, man. There's just too much Pac going on right now. Peace and shalom to you, brother. Oh, we gonna talk about the Washington video. We'll do that later. Isaiah Thomas didn't bet with no mob. Those are all lies. Yeah, that church song wasn't that great. It was really bad. But, yep, next stream will be coming very soon. Very soon. We're going to talk about the Washington game. So that'll be the next stream. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out. It's been fun.